this is Renita, and I'm going to do a quick video today to show you how I plan for my guest teacher or my substitute teacher. In front of you, you see my lesson plans. At the top, it says Thursday. Follow the lesson plans as written. Go over the pink rules on the wall with the students before you start your day. I have that there so the teacher can get familiar with the rules and the students will have a reminder of what the expectations are. Then I have what we do from 8:30 to 9 o'clock written out in its entirety. Then I have 9 to 10 math, and I have math there, so I just have to write that in. 10 to 10:15, it talks about going to the restroom. In my particular school, we have assigned restroom breaks at a certain time, and I also tell them how to go to the restroom and what they are to do while they're waiting to go to the restroom. 10:10 to 11:20, reading and writing is combined, so I just have to write in what is reading, what is writing. 11:20 to 11:55, if I'm out, they are going to read on Epic for social studies, read the book, and take the test. Then tell them that this book is called such and such and where I put the title in. This particular time changes from social studies to science, and I make it easy for my guest teacher. They enjoy going to Epic, so they read a social studies or a science book on what our particular topic is for that week. 12 to 1, it talks about going to the cafeteria, how we go to the cafeteria, what are you doing that time, and where to pick them up. 1 o'clock to 1:15, it says go to the restroom. After coming in from the recess, what are you going to do? 1 to 1:30 is a computer-based program called Imagine Math. 2 to 3 o'clock is where we have art, and I listed the teacher's name. 3 o'clock to 3:20, that's language and lit on the computer or read in their seats. And then 3:20 to 3:30, it tells you the dismissal instructions. So this is how I plan for my substitute teachers. This is a pre-planned guest teacher plan. So the date changes, and if the schedule changes, it changes too. So this is just a simple way you can plan for your guest teachers. However, in my particular situation, sometimes the guest teacher does not show. So we create a package. I create a package of materials that I want them to cover while I am out. Usually it is review, because that makes it easier for the guest teacher and it's easier for my class. The sub does not have to spend time talking about something, teaching something, or they just review it. So this one is on 3-digit addition and subtraction, problem solving sheet. They have area and perimeter on rectangles. This is math. This right here is a simple who am I, some literacy. What's the setting? Story elements. So yes, they have worksheets. In addition to the worksheets, they also have computer-based programs. When I assign them a computer-based program, this is what it looks like. These are my plans that I have left over from September the 1st, 2022. It was during this time that I lost a member of my family, so I had to come up with something quick and easy to do in an emergency, and this is what I did. Didn't have time to type it, so I wrote it out. It tells you, number one, they're going to read on Epic for 20 minutes, Imagine Math for 30, Language and Lit for 25. Those are computer-based programs. Orange Book, that's their morning work. It tells them what page to do. Do the work in the package. Take your time. Write name on all sheets. Then we have Clever. That's where we house all of our websites for our students. It tells you go to Canvas, our learning management system, and go to the reading module and read the book, A Bad Case of Stripes, and do the story map. So all of this is listed on front for them to do. Then here is the story map. They have another story, the first airplane ride with comprehension questions. Yes, this is easy because this was given like the first full week of school. A capitalization sheet. I've given them handwriting paper to write a story on. We have math, 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 and yes, it is easy. And yes, this is for 4th grade, but again, this is at the beginning of the year, so we're just doing review skills. We have 2 sheets on place value, and this is all of the work that they are expected to do in a day. They have what's my ending, that is for grammar. They have antonym matchup. And then at the end, they have another comprehension sheet, trip to the zoo. Yes, this might seem like it is a whole lot of work. However, this is enough to keep them busy. Do they have more than what they need? Yes, they do. So this is just a simple way that I plan for my guest teacher when I'm going to be out in an emergency and when I have time to plan. Another tip is I make a packet of various skills like this, and I have like a set of extra ones available in case an emergency comes up and I did not have time to leave my plans on my desk, or I didn't have time to email it, because sometimes life happens. So these are just some simple tips and hacks that you can do for planning for your guest teacher.